Haram in the country amid a surge of violence by the group. The Islamist militants are believed to have massacred as many as 2,000 people in the town of Baga more than a week ago now. Let's bring in Diana Magnay once again. She's been following this from Johannesburg, South Africa. And Diana, the stunning thing, we wonder why President Goodluck Jonathan hasn't even commented on these attacks. When we look at the statistics, Boko Haram kills more people each and every year, despite the military's efforts. And I've just, before I came to air a few hours ago, sent a tweet to Nigerians. What do you think of this? Overwhelmingly, dozens upon dozens of responses are negative. Why has the president not at least spoken out against this growing problem?
It is astonishing that he hasn't said a word and yet did issue his condolences to the people of Paris for the Charlie Hebdo massacre. And when you look at the numbers that are being touted as potentially having been killed, as many as 2,000, and let's just add the caveat that we really can't know because journalists aren't getting up to that region, security forces aren't getting up to that region, it's still entirely taken over by Boko Haram, so it's so hard to know how many people were killed. But we know that a massacre took place from eyewitnesses, that bodies litter the ground, they are now decomposing, nobody can go to pick them up, and from thousands of refugees who fled the area, that this was a horrific bout of killing, and the president has said nothing. Now, partially that may be because he isn't certain of the facts, partially because it's embarrassing that the army clearly couldn't put up a fight in that area. They were effectively routed from the military base, which Boko Haram stormed. And he's in the middle of campaigning for the election, and the idea that Boko Haram and his inability to control the insurgency in the north becomes an election issue is something that he's avoiding. But you do have to ask why it is the military and not the president who's coming out with statements.